Hi everyone, you're looking at a blanket and not a box. That's because my new baby arrived just after I'd finished filming yesterday, and it's too hot to leave the poor little boy in a box. Yes, it is a boy, and of course I was too excited to leave him in a box as well, and it was too late for me to video again. So I thought I'd do a blanket reveal of him. I hope he's not getting too hot under here. I didn't open the parcel that came with him, so we can have a look at that together. And that's in blue tissue paper. I'm so excited for you to see him. He's just gorgeous. What's in there? There's a little dummy in there. It's a little blue dummy, and it's got a heart, a big heart in the middle. And it's like petals all around it. A little magnetic dummy. And I actually saw this sculpt on Little 8 Babies. And isn't it lovely that we can see things on other people's channels and not know about the sculpt but fall in love with it? And then I've got this lovely set of pair of denim dungarees with little proper pockets on the front, and underneath it looks like a little onesie, a blue and white striped onesie. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So a little pair of dungarees and a little top. And yeah, I saw this sculpt on Little 8 Babies and fell in love with it. And I just, like I said, I think it's lovely that we can look at each other's channels and get information from them, and also see sculpts that we didn't know were out. And this was one that I didn't know about because it's not a sculptor that I follow. So yeah, and he's gorgeous. So let's go from the feet up. And there's his little feet. Let's make sure you're seeing he's got a little pair of knitted blue booties on. Let's just move that out the way. And he's got a little tiny blue sleeper on, and it's got little ducks on it. Can you see it? See if you can see it. Yeah, you can see the ducks, can't you? There you go. He's got one straight leg and one bent leg, and he's a little mite. He's not very big. I think he's 18 inches. So there he is, one little straight leg, one little tiny foot, and he's beautifully painted. I got this off a lady on eBay, and she had really good reviews. Look at his little fat rolls on his legs. Can you see that? Let me see what you're seeing, because it's, oh yeah, you're seeing that fine, aren't you? Beautiful painting. He's really lovely. And his other little bent leg, he's got beautiful little foot, loads of little creases in it and little fat rolls. It's that adorable, and he's lovely and squishy. He moves nicely too. He's lovely weighted actually, he's beautifully weighted. And he's got this beautiful lovey that he's holding on to, which is the same as the blanket that came with him, which is light blue with dark blue stars on. And this love is a little grey elephant. Just lighten you up a bit. There you go, a little grey elephant with the same blanket. He's got little white inside to his ears. And he's got a little white bib on that's got blue ducks. And he's got some little blue mittens on, and he's got one little closed hand with his thumb across and a little finger poking up, and his other little hand, let's take his mitten off, his other little hand is kind of drooping, and he's got his little finger splayed out and his thumb separated. Isn't that a lovely little hand? You know, he can hold on to you. Beautiful little hand, and he is really lovely painted. Really lovely painted. He really is. He's beautiful. And are you ready for the face? Let's put you around a little bit so you're ready for the face. Here he is. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a dry throat because it's early in the morning. Look at this little sweet face. He's sucking his little bottom lip in. And his little chubby nose. Isn't he adorable? And he's got the most adorable little blue and white knitted hat on with little teddy ears. Isn't that lovely? And let me show you his hair. There you go. And he's got lovely brown straight hair. Not a lot of it. He's got a little birthmark on the side of his face. Are you seeing that? Yeah, he's got a little birthmark there and lovely little ears. Look at his little ears. And he has got the most beautiful hair. It's really nice. Let's have a little look at the back of your hair. Really nice. It's a dark brown, but it's not too thick. It's lovely. He's got lovely little painted eyebrows. And he's got little rooted lashes. Isn't he adorable? I think he's gorgeous. Give him a little hug. He's beautifully weighted. Mwah. And he smells gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So what do you think of him? I think he's absolutely beautiful. I really do. I really love that little face. And of course, let's give you your lovey back, darling. He says, you've got my feet out, mummy, and you've nicked me lovey. And yeah, he's the Luxe Sculpt by Cassie Brace, and he's a limited edition 455 of 990. So the Luxe Sculpt. And I got him from Perfect Bliss Nursery. Can you see that? Perfect Bliss Nursery on eBay, and he was born on the 20th of June. He's 18 inches and he weighs 3.5 pounds. So Perfect Bliss Nursery, and that's a lovely birth certificate. So yeah, he's the Luxe Sculpt, and I just think he's gorgeous. I really love him. I think he is just the cutest little thing. He really is. And I really like tiny sleeping babies like my twin A and B. They really do something for me. I just think they're so adorable, and he is so sweet. And I showed him to my sister Barbara when she was up here the other day, because I was watching him on eBay. And she said to me, well, get him and I'll give you the money for your birthday. So my sister actually got him for me. He's lovely, isn't he? And I'm going to call him William. I think William really suits him. He's so beautiful, aren't you? So I hope you like him. I think he's absolutely adorable. Let me see if I can get you in a little bit closer to that face. Oh, he's got the most adorable little face. He really has. And I am so pleased with him. Just love him to bits. He's just adorable, isn't he? You can see why I couldn't not open him yesterday. It's just too hot. And it's boiling hot this morning, and they're saying it's going to be even worse this afternoon. So I thought I'd come up and do this now. I'm a bit dry because, you know, it was hot all night. But yeah, it looks like we're in for this weather for another week, at least. We'll have to see how we go, won't we? But I'm going to the cinema this afternoon to see Adrift, which is a true story of a couple being stranded on a boat. So that should be interesting, and we'll be in the aircon and have a big ice cream. So what do you think of my little sweet boy? Mwah, he's just gorgeous. I just love him so much. These little tiny babies, sleeping babies, really do something for me. They They really do. And this is such a lovely sculpt. And if you haven't seen Little Lake Babies, pop over and see her, because she's got a little girl at Lux. She's beautiful too. So yeah, here's my little William, and I hope you love him. And thank you so much for your lovely comments yesterday. I really appreciate them all. And you'll have a good day. Have a good Saturday. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.